Placement is everything. Let's talk about placement for an RP Impella. My name is Leah. I've been a CVICU nurse for 18 years, and I love to chat about Impellas and all things CVICU related. If I walk into a patient's room without knowing anything else, I can look at the console and know that the patient has an RP. I can see the color of the waveform. So on a waveform that I see in a patient that has a left-sided Impella, the top waveform is red, and that's an aortic waveform. But whenever I walk into the room of a patient that has a right-sided Impella, an RP, what I'm going to see is that top waveform is generally yellow, and it should be a pulmonic, sort of like a PA catheter. That's the kind of waveform that I should see. It's really totally different. So if I want to know if that placement on that RP is good, I'm looking at that waveform. I'm making sure that that's a pulmonic waveform. I'm watching the trend of that waveform. I'm making sure nothing changes, nothing looks different from the time that I get there until like I'm trending it, maybe taking some pictures of it as I go, just to go back and have something to compare to. And then the other thing that I can do to check placement is I can also get an echo done. A lot of facilities have an echo ordered every day. And if not, an echo is the gold standard for how we can check placements on Impellas. So anytime you have a concern that the RP may have moved, you would want to get an echo. So on an echo, what the tech is going to be looking for, what your cardiologist is going to be looking for, is to see the inlet in the IVC about the level of the diaphragm. And the outlet should be about 2 to 4 centimeters above the pulmonic valve, with the pigtail actually in the P8. So that's some ways that we're going to look for placement whenever we're talking about the RP versus the left-sided Impellas that we've been talking about. So continue to follow along with this series. We'll continue to talk all things Impellas and all things CVICU.